Hey everyone, let's talk about something that can make a big difference for seniors dealing with those annoying leg cramps that wake you up at night or make moving around feel stiff and tough. If you're tired of muscle aches holding you back, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into 3 simple everyday foods that can help ease cramps, keep your muscles strong, and get you feeling more comfortable. These foods are easy to find, tasty, and packed with the stuff your body needs to stay active and cramp-free. So, stick with me, because these tips could really change things for. Hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss any of our health tips. Let's get going with our first food. Eggs. Eggs are like a little gift from nature for keeping your muscles happy. They're loaded with goodies that help stop leg cramps, especially for older folks. Let's start with why they're so great. As we get older, our muscles can get weaker, which makes cramps more likely. This happens because of something called muscle loss, where your body doesn't rebuild muscle as well as it used to. That's where eggs come in. They're full of protein, which is like the building block for fixing and strengthening muscles. One egg gives you about 6 grams of protein, and it's the really good kind that has everything your muscles need to stay strong. Eating eggs helps your muscles recover after a long day, so they're less likely to tighten up and cramp. It's like giving your body the tools to keep your muscles in tip-top shape. But that's not all eggs do. They've also got vitamin D, which is super important for keeping your muscles working smoothly. You find this vitamin in the yolk, and it helps your body use calcium, which is key for making your muscles move properly. If you don't have enough vitamin D, your muscles can feel weak, and you might get more cramps or even aches that don't go away. Studies have found that older people with low vitamin D often have worse leg cramps. Now, the best way to get vitamin D is from sunlight. But let's be real. Lots of seniors don't spend as much time outside as they used to. That's why eating foods like eggs is such a big deal. They give you a bit of vitamin D to help keep things balanced. So, can eggs really stop cramps caused by low vitamin D? They definitely help, but one egg only has about 40 units of vitamin D, and most seniors need around 800 to 1,000 units a day. To get enough, you can eat eggs along with other foods that have vitamin D, like milk or yogurt that's been boosted with it, or fish like salmon. If you're worried your levels are low, you could talk to your doctor about a supplement or try to get a little sunshine when you can. Adding eggs to your meals is a super easy way to chip away at that vitamin D goal and keep cramps under control. Another cool thing about eggs is that they've got vitamin B12, which is a big deal for your nerves. Your nerves are like the wires that tell your muscles what to do. And if they're not working right, you can get spasms or tingling that lead to cramps. Low B12 can mess up those nerve signals, and seniors are more likely to run low because their bodies don't always absorb it well as they age. Things like certain medicines for diabetes or heartburn can also make it harder to get enough B12. Eggs are an awesome way to fix this because they're easy to eat and give you B12 in a form your body can use. They also have something called choline, which helps your nerves stay healthy and keeps the communication between your brain and muscles clear. This means your muscles contract and relax like they're supposed to, without those painful cramps sneaking in. For older folks, B12 is extra important because not getting enough can cause all sorts of trouble, like feeling weak, getting tingly feelings in your legs, or even having less energy because your blood isn't carrying oxygen as well. Eggs are a gentle, easy-to-digest food that can help prevent these problems. If you don't eat meat but you're okay with dairy, eggs are one of the best ways to get B12 without relying on supplements. So, how many eggs should you eat? The good news is that eating about 6 or 7 eggs a week is totally fine for most people. Studies now show that eggs don't mess with your cholesterol as much as we used to think, so they're a safe bet for healthy seniors. If you've got heart issues or high cholesterol, it's smart to check with your doctor, but eggs are often a better choice than things like processed meats. What about those cramps that hit you in the middle of the night? Eggs can help with those too. Nighttime cramps often happen because your muscles are tired or you're low on certain nutrients. Since eggs give you protein to rebuild muscles, B12 to keep nerves happy, and vitamin D to support muscle movement, They're like a triple threat against cramps. Eating eggs for breakfast or even dinner can set you up for better muscle recovery while you sleep, so you're less likely to wake up in pain. If you've got specific health concerns, like kidney problems, you might need to watch how much protein you eat, so talk to your doctor. For folks with diabetes, try eating eggs with some veggies or whole grains to keep your blood sugar steady. For most seniors, though, eggs are a fantastic food to add to your plate a few times a week. Pair them with things like spinach, nuts, or a glass of milk, and make sure you're drinking enough water to keep everything working smoothly. Eggs are such an easy way to give your muscles what they need to stay strong and stop cramps. Next up, let's talk about bananas. You've probably heard that bananas are good for cramps, and there's a reason for that. They're packed with potassium, which is like a superhero for your muscles. Potassium helps your muscles contract and relax properly, and it keeps your nerves sending the right signals. It also helps your body balance fluids, so your muscles don't get dehydrated and cranky. When you don't have enough potassium, your muscles can start acting up, getting twitchy and cramping more often. One medium banana gives you about 420 milligrams of potassium, which is roughly 12% of what you need each day. That potassium helps regulate how muscles contract, supports clear nerve communication, and prevents cramps triggered by dehydration. For seniors, eating 1 or 2 bananas daily can really cut down on how often cramps strike. So, what happens if you're short on potassium? Muscles can get overly excitable, leading to sudden spasms. Nerve signals start to misfire, and your body struggles to balance fluids, which can leave muscles stiff and sore. Seniors are especially at risk because of things like medications such as diuretics, smaller appetites, or dehydration. Bananas are a natural, delicious way to top up potassium and keep muscles working smoothly. Bananas also bring magnesium to the table, about 32 milligrams per fruit. Magnesium is a big deal because it helps muscles relax, calms overexcited nerves, and supports energy production for muscle contractions. It also works with calcium and potassium to keep everything in harmony. To boost magnesium even more, try eating bananas with foods like nuts or spinach. If leg cramps hit you at night, bananas might be your new bedtime friend. Their mix of potassium, magnesium, and hydrating carbohydrates helps relax muscles and stabilize electrolytes. Eating a banana an hour or 2 before bed could ease muscle tension, reduce cramp intensity, and even help you sleep better. Another perk of bananas is their vitamin B6, which delivers nearly 30% of a senior's daily needs in just one fruit. B6 is great for nerve health, calming inflammation, and helping your body make red blood cells to carry oxygen to muscles. Low B6 can lead to nerve problems, more cramps, and tired muscles, so bananas are a smart choice to keep things running smoothly. Bananas also help with hydration thanks to their natural sugars and water content. Since dehydration can spark cramps, this is a big win. For the best results, make sure you're drinking 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. Pairing bananas with something like coconut water, which is rich in electrolytes, can supercharge their effects. Wondering how many bananas to eat? For most seniors, 1 banana a day provides plenty of potassium and magnesium to support muscles. If cramps are a frequent issue, 2 might be better. But if you have diabetes, eat them with fiber-rich foods like nuts or whole grains to avoid blood sugar spikes. Keep up with hydration and a balanced diet, and bananas can be a game changer for keeping cramps away. Nuts and seeds. Small bites, big benefits last, but not least. Let's talk about nuts and seeds, which are like tiny nutrient bombs for muscle health. Packed with magnesium, potassium, protein, and healthy fats, they're a fantastic way to prevent cramps and keep muscles strong in seniors. A lot of seniors don't get enough magnesium, which can lead to frequent, painful cramps. Nuts and seeds are some of the best ways to fix that. For example, just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds gives you 168 milligrams of magnesium, which is about 40% of your daily needs. Almonds provide 77 milligrams, and cashews offer 74 milligrams per ounce. Eating a small handful every day can replenish magnesium and help muscles stay relaxed and cramp-free. Nuts and seeds also deliver potassium, which is key for replacing what's lost through sweat or medications. This potassium helps muscles recover and keeps spasms at bay. The healthy fats in nuts and seeds are another reason they're so great. Omega-3 fatty acids in walnuts and monounsaturated fats in almonds improve blood flow, making sure muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need. Poor circulation can lead to nighttime cramps, so eating nuts regularly can help smooth things out. If you deal with muscle soreness or inflammation, nuts and seeds have you covered there too. They're full of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that protect muscle tissue, speed up recovery, and ease discomfort. Walnuts, flax seeds, and almonds are especially helpful for seniors with arthritis or chronic muscle pain. Some nuts and seeds stand out for their muscle-boosting powers. Mixing different kinds gives you a wide range of nutrients for the best results. So, how much should you eat? A small handful, about 1 ounce of nuts or 2 tablespoons of seeds, is perfect each day. Try sprinkling seeds on salads or yogurt, or snack on nuts before bed to keep muscles relaxed. After a walk or workout, they're great for replacing lost electrolytes. Since nuts are calorie-dense, keep portions in check to avoid unwanted weight gain. A few things to keep in mind. Go for unsalted, raw, or dry roasted nuts to avoid extra sodium that could dehydrate you and make cramps worse. If you have nut allergies, seeds or other magnesium-rich foods are good alternatives. For sensitive stomachs, eat smaller amounts to prevent bloating. Nuts and seeds are an easy, tasty way to support your muscles and say goodbye to cramps for good. Let's wrap it up. There you go. 3 incredible foods to help seniors stop leg cramps and keep muscles strong. Eggs for their protein and vitamins, bananas for their electrolyte punch, and nuts and seeds for magnesium and healthy fats. Add these to your meals, drink plenty of water, and enjoy moving with more ease and comfort. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us share more tips like these. Drop a comment with your thoughts, questions, or what health topic you'd love us to tackle next. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you're always in the know with Vitality Corner. Stay strong, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.